I'm the 5-Minute Professor, and today's lesson is on the peacock. More specifically, peafowl. The peacock is the male peafowl, like roosters are male chickens. And likewise, females are peahens, or sometimes just called hens. The young are called peachicks. Peafowl are native to India and South Asia and are galliforms that are related to pheasants. There are two main species. The endangered green peafowl, they're the largest of the pheasants, bigger than a wild turkey. And the ones that we're more familiar with, the Indian peafowl. Beside the standard Indian peafowl, there are white and black-shouldered variations of the Indian peafowl. Now, Darwin mentioned peafowl, and actually specifically peacocks, as a characteristic of sexual selection when he wrote on the origin of species. Peafowl, this is weird, they nest on the ground, but they roost in trees. Peafowl are omnivores. They eat plants, seeds, flower petals, insects, and amphibians. India is home to many reasonably large wild populations of peafowl, and there are also many in my home state of Florida. Now, there are two words that are used to describe large groups of peafowl. Coconut Grove, Plant City, and Cape Canaveral all have decent-sized feral musters. And there's also about an 80-member ostentation of peafowl in Longboat Key. Now, here in Florida, we have the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission, which is responsible for taking care of wild animals. And if you live in a place like Coconut Grove or Plant City or Cape Canaveral, which has a large flock or muster of these peacocks, and they're loud and they're obnoxious and they climb around the buildings, and you call the FWC to help you, they are going to tell you that these are not native species to Florida, and they're not. They're actually introduced species. People had peacocks living in their yards and then let them run wild, and now there are groups of 80 to 100 of these birds in a variety of locations throughout Central Florida. The ruler of India used to rule from the peacock throne, literally an actual canopied platform that was used by the Persian emperors in the 17th and 18th century. The term was resurrected in the late 20th century by the Shah of Iran, but he didn't actually find the original peacock throne. Perceptum quispium damnatium. Learn something, damn it. I'm the 5-Minute Professor, and thank you very much for listening to today's lesson. If you have any comments at all, please put them in the comments section down below. And of course, like it and subscribe to the channel. But most important, if you liked it, if you commented, and if you subscribed, tell your friends. Perceptum quispium damnatium. Learn something, damn it.